Good morning to everyone on this beautiful day of the 24th of June 2020. I just want to address a couple of people because I think we've become ludicrous now. And if more people had to speak out to this corrupt government, maybe they will change or maybe they won't change. Otherwise, we'll become a shithole like the rest of Africa. Let me address Mrs. Zulu, our minister, our fine esteemed minister of social development, who's had about 15 different titles and just coining in the money. 2 months ago, we wrote you a letter, our attorneys wrote you a letter to say what is going to happen in the old age homes. Get the nurses and the carers into the old age homes and let them stay there, make accommodation for them. You didn't have the decency to answer our attorney and advocate's letter. I then had to take another legal route to get my mom out of her old age home. Well, yesterday we got to the report that out of the entire old age home, there are 3 people. In Pinelands, an entire old age home, there's only 3 people who are not COVID positive. But you know better, Mr. Zulu. You know so much that you don't answer anyone and you think you're above the law. If any of them die, you should be charged with manslaughter. That's what you should be charged with. You play with people's lives, man. And thank God I got my mother out. Otherwise, I would have used every cent that I've got to take you to court. Everything that I've got. Becky Chelly, we're having big parades about the capture of cigarettes. Big bloody deal. You and Mrs. Zuma with your cigarettes. But you've got no idea how people go walk down the streets of Cape Town. Walk down the streets in the Boland, how people are sharing cigarettes, rolling cigarettes, tobacco in newspaper. What about using those energies, Mr. Chelly, on the farm murders and the children getting killed in this country? But it's easy game, it's easy pickings. Our people are bloody dying, man. I don't owe you nothing, Chelly. I don't owe Mrs. Zuma anything with her stupid ideology that she gained in the African Union worth 1.6 billion rand. We don't owe you people anything. We are citizens of this country, and it's time that you take us seriously, man. Or does only some lives matter? All lives matter in this country. Get a bloody heart or go find another job at Pick and Pay, man. Because you're actually irrelevant in the positions that you hold. And I'll prove it in the court of law.